In the endless blue, where sunlight dances on the waves, lived a mermaid named Coralia. Her hair was the color of sea foam, and her eyes held the depth of the ocean itself. But unlike other merfolk who adorned themselves with pearls and shells, Coralia's greatest treasures were her friends, the creatures of the deep. Her closest companion was Orion, a magnificent orca whose black and white patterns were as striking as a starry night. Every morning Coralia would swim alongside him, listening to the clicks and whistles that told tales of his family's journeys. She learned that orcas are incredibly intelligent and social, with bonds so strong they last a lifetime. Together, they would play games, chasing schools of shimmering fish, their laughter echoing through the water. Orion taught her the importance of family and community, and how every member of the pod has a role to play. Then there was Finn, a great white shark, often misunderstood by others. While many feared his sharp teeth and powerful presence, Coralia saw something different. She saw a cautious and curious soul, a master of his domain. She would bring him colorful starfish, not as food, but as simple gifts of friendship. Finn, in his own quiet way, showed his appreciation. He would guide her through hidden grottos filled with glowing anemones, and show her the best currents to ride. Through Finn, Coralia learned that judging others by their appearance is a shallow way to see the world. True understanding comes from looking deeper, into the heart. And of course, there was Sheldon, the ancient sea turtle. He was as old as the coral reefs themselves, his shell, a mosaic of 1,000 ocean voyages. Sheldon moved slowly, but his mind was sharp and filled with wisdom. He would rest on sandy bottoms, and Coralia would sit beside him, listening to stories of the changing tides and the world before her time. He spoke of the delicate balance of the ocean, how every creature, from the tiniest plankton to the largest whale, is connected. Sheldon taught Coralia patience and the importance of respecting the history and the home they all shared. One day, a darkness began to creep into their vibrant world. Strange, transparent webs, what we call ghost nets, drifted in the currents, tangling unsuspecting animals. Hard, colorful fragments, plastic debris, littered the once pristine seabed, looking deceptively like food. Sheldon had become entangled in one of the nets, his wise old eyes filled with fear. Orion's pod was confused by the strange objects floating in their hunting grounds. Even Finn, the mighty shark, had to navigate carefully to avoid the new dangers. Coralia's heart ached. She saw the fear and confusion in her friend's eyes. This was her home, their home, and it was suffering. She knew she couldn't just stand by. Rallying her friends, they began the monumental task of cleaning their home. Coralia, with her nimble fingers, carefully untangled Sheldon from the suffocating net. Orion and his pod used their powerful bodies to push larger pieces of debris toward the shore. Finn, with his keen senses, guided them to hidden pockets of pollution that were harming smaller, hidden creatures. It was hard work, but they were not alone. Other merfolk, inspired by Coralia's unwavering dedication, joined in. Dolphins, seals, and even schools of fish helped in their own ways. It became a grand symphony of cooperation, a testament to the community Orion had taught her about. They worked day after day, clearing nets, gathering trash, and restoring the beauty of their ocean home. Coralia, the mermaid who cared for orcas, sharks, and turtles, became a legend, not for her beauty or her song, but for her boundless compassion. Her story is a reminder that the ocean is not just a vast expanse of water. It's a living, breathing world filled with incredible beings who feel and care, just like us. And it reminds us that one person, or one mermaid, with enough love and determination, can inspire a wave of change. The health of our oceans is in our hands, and like Coralia, we all have the power to protect it. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tales from the deep.